Hi everyone, fall is here. And with that comes a lot more time spent indoors. I love to read, I have a huge library, I'm an avid reader, and I wanted to share 5 books with you today. They're all different subject matter. I just kind of randomly grabbed them from my library. So the first one we're going to start with is kind of fun. It is called Why Men Love Bitches. Now, don't let the title fool you. This book, the title is there to kind of draw you in, but this book is more about bringing your power back into yourself. So from doormat to dream girl, a woman's guide to holding her own in a relationship. This book can also be used if you've got a boss that walks all over you. It could be used if you're in a relationship where somebody walks all over you. I read this book many years ago when I was single, and it was highly entertaining. And there was definitely some good little tidbits in there. Good book for you to read. Why Men Love Bitches. Second book is this one. I remember doing an experiment with this many years ago. It is called E Squared, 9 Do-It-Yourself Energy Experiments That Prove Your Thoughts Create Your Reality, from Pam Grout. So there's a couple of different exercises in here. I remember I chose one to do. It was kind of one of the simpler ones, and it was about the color green. And about a week after I kind of started doing it, I was at a stoplight, and I looked around, and every single car that was around me was green. So I was like, okay, maybe there is something to it. But if you're into manifesting and you want to try some exercises, this is a good one to go with there. The next one is Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself, How to Lose Your Mind and Create a New One, Dr. Joe Dispenza. If you have not heard about him, he is world renowned. He is awesome. I'm going to read you a little bit from the back. You are not doomed by your genes and hardwired to be a certain way for the rest of your life. A new science is emerging that empowers all human beings to create the reality they choose. In Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself, renowned author, speaker, researcher, and chiropractor Dr. Joe Dispenza combines the fields of quantum physics, neuroscience, brain chemistry, biology, and genetics to show you what is truly possible. This will give you a very different perspective on yourself, on the world, what you can achieve, what you can do. And he also has some accompanying meditations that come with this book if you purchase it, or you can go to his website and purchase the meditations too. He's got a couple of really great books. This was the first one for me that I read of his that I just loved. It's absolutely worth the read. The next one is Deepak Chopra, The 7 Spiritual Laws of Success, a practical guide to the fulfillment of your dreams. This one is awesome. I've bought this so many times and given away as gifts. You just got to read it. The back here says, this is a book you will cherish for a lifetime. Absolutely. For within its pages are the secrets to making all of your dreams come true. In the 7 Spiritual Laws of Success, Deepak Chopra distills the essence of his teachings into simple, powerful principles that can easily be applied to create successful areas in all of your life. As you can see, it's not a long book. I have clearly dog-eared a bunch of pages here. Like I said, great as a gift, and great as a book to just pick up every once in a while and remind yourself of these principles as well. So very good one. We're going to end on a fun one for everybody who likes a little bit of romance in their life. I always like my little rom-com books. I read this one, I think it was probably last year or the year before. It's called Wallbanger. Alice Clayton. An instant classic with plenty of laugh-out-loud moments and riveting characters. I'll give you a little bit of a snippet from the back. The first night after Carolyn moves into her fantastic new San Francisco apartment, she realizes she's gaining an intimate knowledge of her new neighbor's nocturnal adventures. Thanks to paper-thin walls and the guy's athletic prowess, she can hear not just his bed banging against the wall, but the ecstatic response of what seems as loud night after night goes on, like an endless parade of women. Anyways, for all of you that like a little bit of that kind of fun escapism, this was a really good one, The Wallbanger. So there you go, everyone. Hopefully that gives you a little bit of insight to a couple of different things that you can maybe be reading this fall. I hope you enjoyed them. If you do have some favorite books, like I said, I'm an avid reader, and I would love to know what some of your favorite books are to read. So please leave that in the comments below. And thanks very much. I hope you guys have an amazing fall. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button below. Okay, bye-bye.